welcome to my YouTube channel and my first video, my first WIP and Chat. My name is Alisha, and yeah, that was just me moving my chair. Let's just get straight into today's video. So like I said, this is my first video, my first WIP and Chat. This here, what you're looking at, is midway through my second ever diamond painting. Yes, my second. So I'm pretty new to the game, but I am learning as I go along. I've been watching some fabulous people on YouTube while I've been whipping, which is like Rachel Ray and Mrs. Crochet and Coffee. So I'm definitely learning a lot, but I just really wanted to share my diamond paintings with you guys and share the love I have found with this hobby. So this diamond painting right here, like I said, it's my second. It is actually Panda Prince from Diamond Dotz. So I'm in the UK. I live in Yorkshire in the UK. I got this from my local Hobbycraft. And they sell diamond dots. They're the only ones that they sell. I actually decided to get this. I have a few other diamond paintings on order from the States and China. One from the amazing, actually two from the amazing Diamond Art Club. So this is kind of like a tied me on sort of thing, because it was pretty expensive. I'm not going to lie, it was £30 and it's a partial. The background isn't done. I mean, it does look beautiful. My mum's already dibsed it. She said, when you've done, I want this. But yeah, I don't think I will be buying these on a regular basis. It's kind of just one to tide me over. But anyway, let's get straight into it and then we can start chatting, obviously, when I'm doing it. So I use some washi tape to just section this off, and we're going to do this section today. That's fell on the floor. So it's on my nail. So we're just gonna get my ruler and my craft knife. This is the first time I'm doing it here because I'm doing this in my bedroom. I was diamond painting on my kitchen table, but I live with my mum, my dad, my boyfriend, my brother, so it's not a good place to YouTube, guys. So I'm afraid the lighting's not amazing, and the space I'm also sort of playing with is not great either, but you know. So I'm gonna whip with you for some time while I finish or start this section. I don't know, I don't think I'll finish it. I'm not that fast yet. So yeah, these beads, or drills should I say, I do know they're called drills. These are some of the most beautiful ABs I've ever seen. Actually, they're one of the first ABs I've ever seen up close, and they're white and they're so pretty. I think they're just made to add highlights onto this painting, but boy do they work. I don't know if you can see in the camera very good. Like I said, the lighting is terrible, but on this we've got these little green ABs, and we've also got the white ones that are on the flowers there. They're on his little nose, so I think they're just used for like a highlight sort of thing. Oh, first thing about me being a newbie, me shaking the tray, I'm terrible at it. I'm absolutely terrible. I don't know how people do it and get it so marvelously. I don't know if it's a round drill thing, so just let me know any tips or anything in the comments, or if it is just round drills, because I do have a couple, in fact 3, I think. Is that all my paintings? Yeah, all of my paintings that I've got come in are square drills now. So let me just tell you a bit about how I got started, why I started, etc, etc. So basically I saw on Facebook an ad for it was called Just Paint by Numbers UK. And they were showing some diamond paintings, and by this point, I mean, I had seen quite a few ads for diamond painting before, I'm not going to lie to you, but I'm being honest right now, and I think I've heard quite a few people that started diamond painting since love it, so it's okay. They've said that, you know, at first they looked at it and thought, is this going to be a bit tacky? You know, is it worth it? Is it pointless? I think when we first entered lockdown in the UK, a lot of like diamond paintings on eBay and Amazon and things like that went completely out of stock. So I did start thinking about it then, but I couldn't get my hands on anything, so I wasn't really that bothered. And then must have been November time actually, so I was just a bit bored. I was in a bit of a funk with like life and with uni and things like that, and I kind of just thought I need something to do other than my work. So side note, I'm always going to be doing like these side notes because everybody says I detour when I tell a story and stuff like that, so I go around all the houses just to get to one point. But a side note, I run a little business. It's called Precious Reflections. I started that in September when I started uni for my third and final year, so that was very new. It got busy around Christmas, it got busy around back end of November because I started on Etsy, and it made me a bit stressed out, I'm not gonna lie. My uni work has taken its toll. You know, I haven't really been doing as much as I should have because I had a business and I had lots of orders. Sorry, I just had to pause that then because my other half came in and I'd not told him that I was starting a new YouTube channel because he would probably kill me. But yeah, so where was I? That'll be a side note bit for a minute. So I had lots of orders coming in, and you know, I was doing them. They were like, I was selling like baubles. Well, I sell all sorts. You can go check it out if you want. It's Precious Reflections. I'm totally like trying to sell it right now. I'm joking, I'm not. I just kind of want to give you guys a background. But yeah, if you are just interested in what I do, you can always check it out. It's fine. Why does that keep happening? I think it's because this wax is starting to go a bit minging. I've used it for my first 2 diamond paintings, but I don't want to waste, you know. Anyway, so yeah, it was like the things that were selling were like these baubles, memory baubles, and I put them on Etsy, and then I just got loads of orders, and I'm thinking, wow, before this, you know, I had a little website, I was only getting a few orders here and there, nothing spectacular, and then boom. So I was getting a bit stressed out, and like when I would try to sit down and do uni work, I would be thinking, I need to get these orders done, so nothing was happening. So I was either working, doing uni work, things like that, and I'm like, I haven't just chilled, I haven't just had me time. So I ordered myself a diamond painting, and it was from that Just Paint by Numbers UK that actually shipped from China, you know, as they do. They tell you it's UK and then it's not. And that was a dolphin painting. I forgot what it was called now. It was a beautiful pink dolphin painting. I will put a picture up of it where it was finished. And it was around drills. It was I don't know why it keeps doing this. It was relatively inexpensive. It was like £15. I will put a link, but as of the day this video is filmed, they are not currently taking orders because of Brexit and shipping and whatnot, shipping restrictions. So you can't get anything right now, which is sad because I've seen another painting I would like. So that came, and I remember I'd literally done it for like 10 minutes and I was in love, and I went on straight away and ordered my second. I thought I want to order a square diamond painting. So I've ordered a lovely elephant, I think it's called something like Safari in the Savannah or something like that. I've ordered that, so that's on its way. I don't know if it's going to get here anymore because of the whole shipping thing, but it was dispatched before they stopped shipping, etc. So I am hopeful, guys. But anyway, so that is my little story on how I started diamond painting. Just kind of, like I said, to give myself a break from things, give myself a break from uni and work and things like that. I definitely think this wax is done, guys. I don't know. It's just not, it's sticking to the little guys. It's not good. I've tried to peel back more and see what happens, but you know, I don't know. Okay. Yes, so why have I decided to start doing a YouTube channel then? Well, I actually had a YouTube channel, not for diamond painting. I started one last January or February 2020, and let me just get these in here because I don't like these containers, but they were like a last minute thing from Hobbycraft, and it was just a container, so I'm not really liking these, but you know, there'll be a separate video on accessories and when I sort myself out, and I'll tell you what I've got and what I don't like and stuff. Let's do minuses. Let's do the 28s. So yeah, I already had a YouTube channel. I always loved the idea of doing a YouTube channel because I talk to myself all the time. And I like to teach, basically. I'm training to be a teacher. And sometimes I just think tutorials and things like that, or just being able to speak, it's similar to teaching in a way. It's not teaching, but it's, you know, it's a form of education, even though that it was sometimes a bit silly, or like diamond painting. Obviously, I'm not purposefully trying to educate people. I don't really know what I'm doing right now myself anyway. Like, this is my second diamond painting, but people find them educational. People like to listen to other people's thoughts and opinions and things like that. So I've always loved YouTube in that sense. And so I started this channel, and it was on, I didn't know, that's the thing. This is why it hasn't worked out, because it didn't really have a theme. Like, when I originally started it, I thought I was just going to do loads of vlogs, like travel vlogs and things like that. But obviously, like I said, I started it in like February. And what happened just after February? Oh well, guys, we entered a pandemic. Coronavirus hit. So I haven't had a chance to do anything, and I was kind of just trying to make things up, trying to come up with ideas to make it work that I wasn't really interested in. I mean, I spent so much money buying clothes to do like clothes hauls, and I wanted to buy nice clothes, but there were never clothes that I would actually wear out. So I ended up wasting so much money. I spent a fortune trying to keep this YouTube channel working. And it wasn't really stuff that I was interested in, to be honest. So it didn't work out, and I fizzled away, you know, from YouTube. You know, people were asking me, my friends, my YouTube friends, when are you coming back? And I was like, yeah, I don't know. But then I've started diamond painting, and actually what I would do when I would be sat here whipping away is go on YouTube and watch diamond painting videos. So I think I've already said it. I started off watching Rachel Ray. Her voice, by the way, is absolutely mesmerising. It could send me to sleep in a good way. It's the most wonderful thing to listen to when you're diamond painting. And then on the other end of that spectrum, there is Mrs. Crochet and Coffee, who I find blooming hilarious. So I'm obviously in their Facebook group, where I get lots of hints and tips and things like that. And they have shown me the world of Diamond Art Club. And I haven't got my Diamond Art Club paintings yet. They are on their way. They have been shipped. I've ordered 2 thus far. The way I've said it to my boyfriend is I went down Diamond Art Club. I am picky, by the way, on my art. I'm very picky. There's not 10 ton that I like, but I really like the Disney stuff. I'm gonna say it wrong, but is it Mandy Manzano does on Diamond Art Club. So I've put basically, well, and other things that aren't Disney, I've put all sorts from her into my wish list. And I said to my boyfriend, I will just buy new diamond paintings. Obviously, if I run out, I'm going to buy a diamond painting, but let's be honest, all diamond painters know that once you start getting a stash, you're going to keep just increasing and increasing that stash, and it's never actually going to run out, because there's that many paintings in the world that we want to do and not that much time. So I obviously know I'm not going to run out, but I said that I would buy if they were on sale or low in stock. Now, not everything on Diamond Art Club that goes out of stock will just cease to exist. That's only when it discontinues, but he doesn't know that. He doesn't know that they're not coming back. I'm like, I have to get them because they'll be out of stock. I actually tried last night to get Elizabeth from him because they went low in stock, but until I get my student loan in January, I cannot afford another painting at this moment in time. So I tried to get him to buy it me, but that didn't work. But the other 2 that I have got coming were indeed on sale or low in stock. And they're going to be the biggest ones I've attempted. This one here right now and the one I did previous were all 30 by 40 centimetres. So the littlest ones, because obviously I'm just getting used to it, and these Diamond Art Club paintings. I've got one that's a square that's 50 by 50, which I'm very much looking forward to doing. It is a wolf, I forgot what it's called. And then I think the other one's called One Little Bite or something like that, which is obviously Evil Queen from Snow White. That was on offer, that one. I can't even remember. I think it's like double this. I remember that's how I explained it to James, my other half. I said I think it's like double the size of these. So it'll be super duper fun to, you know, have something a bit bigger that's going to take me more time. I am going to be sort of like just sectioning paintings because I've got exams coming up and I have got to start revising, even though I don't want to. And I want to just do, you know, diamond paintings all day long. I can't do that. So I'm just sectioning my paintings up into little chunks, a bit similar to the size of this one. And I'm going to just do like a section a day, I think. And then I have to put it down. I have to force myself to pop it down and say that's enough, you've got to do work now. Or if I've got an order in, you've got to do an order now. I've actually done a couple this morning that came in just before Christmas, but I didn't have time to do them before Christmas, so I've just done them today. I should really tell you guys the date, like just as a, it is the 30th of December. I don't know when it's going to get up because it's a new channel. So I'm going to want to like play around, make myself an intro. I'm going to want to edit it a little bit, get back into editing. You know what's funny though? I bought, just before I had my funk with YouTube and like got fed up with it, with my old channel, I bought myself a MacBook. I begged my boyfriend to let me buy myself a MacBook. I know that sounds so bad, like I begged him to let me have one. It was more like I knew that if I just went out and just spent £2,000 on a computer, he would have been like, what on earth have you done that for? Because I would too. I mean, he's just had to have a new laptop because his bust. Fair enough, it bust. Do you know what I mean? I can't really argue with that. But I was like, oh my God, really? Do you want to spend that much? Obviously, I had no leg to stand on though, could I? Because I'd literally just got myself a MacBook. But I got it on finance, interest-free for 2 years, which was really good. Apple does it every so often. They put this deal on. You know what? I've just realised now, because I thought, how long have I been talking for now? I've been talking for ages. But I realise that's the best part about WIP and Chats from what I've seen. You know, they're not little itty bitty videos where I've got to be like, oh my gosh, like it's too long. You know, most times these types of videos just take 7 minutes. Oh my gosh, I've gone over. I watched a Mrs. Crochet and Coffee video, her WIP and Chat. It was 2 hours long. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. So if I could get as much done as her in 2 hours. So, you know, I'm not really bothered about time constraints. Hopefully people will find my videos and they will, you know, want to do the same thing that I want to do, which is just stick a video on and just whip as well. You know, at the same time. I find it so therapeutic, which is another reason I kind of love diamond painting. I've always struggled with my sort of stress levels, with my anxiety. And I come from, you know, a culture. I come from a culture, should I say. You'll hear that a lot because I always stumble over my words. You know, from a household, a culture that we don't always acknowledge mental health as an issue. Bad mental health, should I say, is an issue. And it kind of led me down a bit of a sticky path, or not a sticky path, but a bit of a sad path, you know, growing up. And kind of damaged me, shall we say, you know, because I wasn't dealing with my mental health properly. And it just got worse and worse and worse. So I did deal with some severe depression, actually. It got heightened and got bad when my nana was diagnosed with cancer. I don't know if you can see the little picture there. That's Nanny and me. She got diagnosed with lung cancer. I'm going to try to not choke up. Was it 28? I can't even, you know what? It was just that much of a blow. I can't even, without doing the math in my head, which I don't want to do right now, think of the year and whatnot. But it was a rough time. She sadly passed away about 8 months after her diagnosis. Thank you. Yes, just stick on my canvas. Yeah, she got diagnosed and then died about 8 months later, was it? Something like that. And it was just a hard 8 months, really. It was really difficult to come to terms with it all. So that started it all off. That year I started uni. Found it very hard. For anybody that is interested, not that I think you would be, but I do maths at uni. And then, like I said, I'm going to be training next year to become a maths teacher. So I've already got my place, which is amazing. I just need to get a 2-2 in my degree, which is like 50% basically. Which doesn't sound hard, but it's a maths degree, people. So, you know, that kind of is. It is really tricky. I struggled so much coming to terms with how difficult it is, and I realise I'm talking about maths, trying to find a minus sign, and I'm looking at pluses, and I don't think there's any more. So yeah, it was tricky. Life's a bit tricky sometimes, isn't it? But we're getting on the right path, and diamond painting's going to help me. And being able to do something I love in terms of YouTube, but do it the way that I love it, you know, is amazing. It's like today I've kind of just decided I'm doing this video. No, you've not seen my face. You probably will see my face at some point. I'm not shy of the camera. That sounds really bad. But no, what I mean is I'm not afraid of showing my face. I'm not wanting to hide behind the camera. I'm not wanting to air a mystery of what I look like. That's not at all the case. But today I just wanted to whip, and I just wanted to say whip. I just wanted to work in progress. No, Alisha, that's not what it means. I just wanted to obviously diamond paint. And I just love the idea that obviously when you do channels like this, I don't have to sit there for half an hour trying to pop on makeup and trying to make myself look good for the camera. And I mean, I shouldn't have to. And when I used to film videos, there was the odd time that I didn't have makeup on. It took me a long time to get to that point, to be honest, where I felt comfortable enough to not have any makeup on in front of the camera. Because that's the sad society, I'm afraid, that we live in, where, you know, a lot of the time women feel like, and men as well sometimes now, but we feel like if we've got no makeup on, that, you know, will be deemed as unsuitable to stand outside, will be looked at like a bit of a scruff. And it's not the case, is it, guys? And I think that it's rough, you know, to think that sometimes, and it's hard to get over as a woman. You know, we have a lot of stigma like that in the media and on social media and all around. So, you know, we believe it ourselves, like, and even though it's weird, I don't believe you should have makeup on, but sometimes I'm like, I don't want to really I don't want to go outside without, you know, looking presentable. It's just ingrained into our head and into our natural being, and it's really sad, really. So I haven't got any makeup on today. I've got dressed and I've decided to diamond paint. So I just thought, you know, I'm sticking a camera straight on and you can watch me diamond paint while I have a little chat to you guys. So I don't think I'm going to drag this out anymore. I'm obviously clearly nowhere near finished. I will probably be doing this for another couple of hours because I am pretty slow, and I think this bit here is all very different, so I can't even like whack out my multi-placer and just do it fast. It's all little bits and bobs, you know. There's not many with two of the same colour in a row. So is that what people call confetti? Leave that in the comments, because I've never actually heard an explanation of the term. But would this be classed as confetti, where you've got lots of colours and not many, you know, next to each other? If it is, then I know what the term means and I'll be proud of myself. But yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think that is. But yeah, I'm going to stop this video now. I'm not going to bore you. I'm not going to ramble on, even though I can ramble on for the next 2.5 hours while I finish this. But yeah, so if you did like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. It would mean the world, especially being my first diamond painting video. If you didn't, then give it a thumbs down. That's okay too. You know, I'm learning. Maybe leave some constructive criticism if you're going to do that in the comment section, just to help a gal out. And if you do have any comments or any advice for me, being a newbie diamond painter, or anything you'd like to share, then leave a comment. I will go through them. I will check my comments. I'm very excited to hear from you guys. And yeah, that is it. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. I hope if you're diamond painting, you have a fun time diamond painting today. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.